Next candidate is soon-to-be State Auditor Amanda McGill.
Thank you. It's great to be here and be home in Lancaster County. I've been trying to spend a lot of my time getting to know more people in the community outside of LD26 here over the last couple of weeks. To make sure that everyone in Lincoln does know who I am and what I'm up to, since I've been focusing so much on my own constituency all these 8 years. And let me tell you, it is weird being just 34 years old and term limited from a job I have. It's really bizarre, it's really weird, but this is a time of change. I just got engaged and getting married next year, so looking forward to being state auditor and starting a family and all those things, that the dreams that most Nebraskans have. During my time in the legislature, I've gotten to work on a lot of tough issues, from human trafficking to mental health and kids in foster care. Unfortunately, there have been battles we've lost, like Medicaid expansion over the last couple of years. That's incredibly frustrating. What is just as frustrating, if not more, is when we see departments of government waste and misuse millions of dollars, owing the federal government $20 million here and another $10 million there, because of processes and procedures that have not been effective and efficient. Seeing that over these years has really sparked an interest to me in continuing my public service in the form of being the next state auditor. There are several things I want to do, including following in some of the footsteps of Auditor Foley and really continuing to go program by program through the Department of Health and Human Services, identifying those problems so I can bring them forward to the legislature, others, so we can fix those problems moving forward. I mean, our programming within the department, which is so important to many of you in this room, those that help the most vulnerable, I mean, that can't be as effective as we want it to be if there's money being wasted within that department. I also want to keep a close eye on the Department of Corrections, as we're going through a lot of reforms there to make sure that money is being spent the way it's supposed to. One of the things I really want to focus on as well is helping departments and coaching staff. There's our good staff that we have around our state that are state workers, really helping them understand policies and procedures so they can get it right in the future moving forward. And finally, I want to work collaboratively with my legislative colleagues that are still there and work with them to do comprehensive audits. The legislature does performance audits, the state auditor does financial audits, but they can work together to really get a comprehensive picture of our programs. That hasn't been happening the last 4 years because of differences in personalities, to put it kindly, and would want to bring that collaboration back so that we can really get that comprehensive report, not duplicate resources, and really get the job done. As most of you know, I'm a hardworking woman. I work at times up to 3 or 4 jobs. Right now I'm doing the part-time thing at Target part of the week, but it keeps me real, folks, and it helps me understand how important our dollars are, our hard-earned dollars for folks. And when we pay money in taxes, we want to make sure they're being spent properly. So I will work hard in the auditor's office to defend your dollars. Thank you.